Getting started with video has its challenges, especially when you're trying to find someone to script, handle the editing, and then how do you even get it distributed? Well, until recently, there's never been a one-stop shop to handle all aspects of your video content creation until right now. Hi, I'm Mike Cuevas, aka the Real Estate Marketing Dude. Thank you so much for visiting our site and checking out what we have to offer. On this page, I'm going to walk you through exactly how our video services work so that you can get a better idea to see if this is exactly what you're looking for. But in short, what we do is we script, edit, and distribute your video contents and coach you all along the way. Should you decide to hire a Real Estate Marketing Dude, the very first place we start is on strategy, because we do not need to be excited about your video strategy. You do. So the very first thing we do is we start off by having what we call a 60-minute deep dive. And it's on that call that we're going to create a video strategy that you're excited about. During that deep dive, what we're going to do is come up with a show strategy and a video series name where we'll actually build you out another logo on top of it. At the end of the day, regardless of what video strategy you're going to be implementing, what we care more about is that your videos remind people you're in real estate without you necessarily having to always say it. Well, let me give you an example. Meet Joe. Joe is a San Diego agent that focuses on the veteran community. So in Joe's case, if he wanted to build a brand talking about the veteran community, what Joe needs to do is start creating veteran-friendly content. So in Joe's Business Owner series, he's going to create business owner interviews, but they have to be veteran-owned or support veteran causes. If Joe wants to go ahead and market a real estate neighborhood series, he's probably going to focus on the neighborhoods that are near base right here in San Diego, such as Air Force, Marines, and Navy. That is his cup of tea. If Joe is going to do case studies, Joe would create case studies saluting the soldiers and realizing the American dream. But if Joe also wants to talk about real estate content, he will do it in the form of a boot camp soldier. The point being is that your content strategy is really just a spitting image of who you serve and how you roll. But it's our job to figure out what that is for you. All you got to do is just tell me what you're excited about. Now, once we create your video series, we're actually going to even send you all the equipment. That's right, we're going to give you a wide-angle camera lens, a microphone, a tripod, and a full green screen studio. These are the very bare basics that you'll need to create any type of video. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start building your database. Like, creating videos is one part of the job, but if we don't put them in front of the right people, then there is no point of doing this. And here's what's absolutely true of your database. 10 to 15% of the people you know, your Facebook friends, your email list, your Instagram followers, they're moving this year, but 100% of them know someone that they can refer you to. So how we use video content is we use it as a way to nurture relationships and stay on top of mind. So don't overthink this part. Keeping your content in front of the right people is the key to absolutely attracting business, because this is a giant, don't forget, I exist type of strategy, and you only build a personal brand through one thing: staying in consistent communication to the same audience over time. That audience is your database. Now, once we build the strategy and the database, it's time to go ahead and start shooting. And you're going to be shooting your first video anywhere between 5 and 10 days from after our deep dive. We get into it right away, but a lot of this is going to be hands-on learning, and this is when the training and coaching comes through. Now, right before you do the first shoot, we're going to walk you through exactly how that process works, because shooting these videos is not rocket science, but it is new. We're just going to show you how to make that very, very simple. Now, once you get done shooting your video, you're going to upload all the videos and get them on over to us, where we will start doing the editing. And yes, we do all the editing on every single video you create, but that's not all we do. With each video, we're going to handle about 90% of the distribution, and this is our process. Once your video is fully edited, we're going to take the video and start uploading it to your YouTube channel. We're going to optimize it for rank and continue to build your playlist. Your YouTube channel was personally rebranded during our onboarding period, so it's going to look all pretty. And as you create more and more videos, what we're going to do is place them on your YouTube channel for you so that you can start attracting more clients and potential clients from that site. The second thing we're going to do is take that video, we're going to move it on over to your website. We're going to embed the video at the very top of your website, and we're actually going to write a blog post and written content to go underneath it. Now, the reason for this is that we want to multi-purpose your content. YouTube is just one place to drop your content off, but your website is another. Nobody hires or books the vacation on Travelocity that had no reviews, and nobody hires the real estate agent off their website that has no content. Now, once we get done uploading the site, we're also going to go ahead and video email to you using our software, Suite Assist. See, we use video email because we see on average an over 40% open rate on these, because video email is just way more engaging. What your database doesn't want anymore are a bunch of turn back the clock updates or boring real estate market updates. It's because we're not always selling real estate or always telling them that we're in real estate, and more that we're sort of reminding them that we're in real estate, that these emails get such a better engagement rate, which is the whole purpose to marketing in the first place. And once the video email is done, with every single video, we're gonna send you specific social media publishing instructions. The only thing we don't do for you is log into your social media profiles and start posting for you. And the reason why we don't wanna be doing that is because, look, we're not you. You're gonna use different emojis than a dude would use, and it's so important that you do that yourself, because the way you communicate is going to be unique for yourself, and that's something that you do want to learn anyways. As long as you can copy and paste our publishing instructions, you're in and out, and this process just keeps on going. And on top of that, all of our clients get free access to our software, Suite Assist. Suite Assist is an all-in-one software solution that allows you to build your personal brand, store, contact your database, and stay in touch with them, and receive the training for content creation and further brand building in one location. Never before has it been easier to build a brand with the use of social media, iPhones, and all of this other technology. But ultimately, what built a brand 30 years ago is the same thing that builds a brand today, and that is consistent communication to the same audience over time. If you're still interested in getting started, go ahead and schedule a demo directly below, and schedule a demo with a dude now, and let's see if you'll be the next local celebrity of your time.